Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Happy Friday. It is time for Friday Night Lights. Tonight I have two hauls and at the end I will show the stickers for the Planner Sesh box. If you are interested in the Planner Sesh box, even a little bit at all, there are over $300 worth of items in the box. It's $65 and we're about 2/3 sold out. So you want to grab one before they are gone, because once they're gone, there will not be any more. Also, before we get into our Friday Night Light hauls, I know this is not what y'all are here for, but I got something on my heart that we need to talk about. So if you could just indulge me for a moment. I do the Planner Sesh box because I love it. I love creating, curating something special, and I think that you all love it. So I need you to hear me now when I speak from my heart, and I'm going to try to remember everything that I wanted to say because I didn't write it down. But I had asked on absolutely every post and in the title and in the description of the Planner Sesh box to please not use any codes. I want to explain to you how codes work on Etsy, because if I could just disable them all, I would, but that's not an option. So there is a code that when you get your receipt from me, I always have a heart around it. That's a code that I've had since I opened the shop. It's been there for 3 years, since 2020. When you deactivate a code with Etsy, last time I checked, you can never use that code again. And so I did not want to deactivate that code. I had to deactivate it today. So yeah. The other one that I don't have really control over is the one that's on my business card. The reason I don't have control over it, the reason I say that is because if I deactivate it, I've got like 5,000 of these cards. So to never be able to use it again, that's a waste of money and cards. So, that one, I feel like I'm stuck, basically. I put everything on sale on the site because I know that people like to get the Planner Sesh box and other things, and I want you to be able to get the other things at a discount. There's no way to just do, have you enter a code and it's just those things and not the Planner Sesh box. So I put everything on sale for that. But I had a lot of people, a staggering amount, use a code for the Planner Sesh box. And I said I was going to cancel orders. I didn't. It's an undertaking for me to cancel orders as well. And I want you to have your box. But I really need you to, if we're going to continue to do Planner Sesh boxes, you can't use a code. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, so the Planner Sesh box is more than $300 for you. What's in the box? If you bought it individually from me, more than $300. The box is $65. It's heavy this time. So I'm shipping it to you priority mail. That is $10 for me. Okay. Etsy charges a lot of fees. Fees on the box: $4.23 transaction fee, 20-cent listing fee, a $3.03 processing fee. I think that comes to $47.54. That's what I'm going to get. Now, I'm taking 25 to 30% of that for taxes, but that's neither here nor there. If you use a code, the absolute minimum code is another $6.50. So now we're at $41.04. I'm not getting rich off the Planner Sesh box. I'm very transparent with money around here because y'all know we do budget videos and things. So, like, I'm not getting rich off the planner sesh box. I'm not even breaking even. So it's like, for me, it's disheartening when we add another code on top of it. You are getting this box more than 75% off. Please don't use a code. I didn't cancel any orders. I might start though. Please don't use a code. Okay, so we had that talk. We got that over with. I hate to, even have to say that. But it was a lot. You might be thinking it's $6.50, Nia. No, it was nearly $100. That was the number of times one was used. So, for me, it's just very disheartening and frustrating because I asked over and over and over again. So yeah, we can move on to Friday Night Lights now. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so first haul, Letters to Apollo. This is a shop where I'd say they've got beautiful things, but shop at your own risk. Y'all know how I feel about shipping. I actually have some things I don't show anymore because the shipping is so atrocious. So this was just a very small order. And I don't know that I'll shop them anymore just because I don't have patience. And I ordered this. Like, it doesn't even tell my order date, my true order date. It has the date that they printed the order, which even that was earlier this month. I'm going to say this took about 5 weeks. So, I don't know if you like to wait that long, go for it. I don't. I'm like, especially when you have seasonal things, season is going to be over. Now, having said that, it's still cute. So, it's like it should not take you 5-6 weeks to get 3 little sticker sheets. So I ordered these ocean stickers. You guys know I love all things ocean and palm trees and whatnot. So 2 of them are identical. And then this one is a little bit different. And then I ordered a bookmark. I really want to tell y'all how long it took this order to get here because I don't know. I don't feel like it's reasonable. And I also will say they do have a thing on there about their shipping time. I want to say it says like 2 weeks. And that's not been my experience. So I ordered this on April 21st. It's May, whatever today is, 26. So 5 weeks. Beautiful, beautiful stickers. But if you have an issue with shipping times, shop at your own risk because it's going to take quite a bit of time. Also, I use Jerica 10 because she PRs for them. So you can save 10%. She doesn't have like they don't have a freebie or anything, but you do get to save the 10%. And I don't think, yeah, it says on their website their turnaround time is 2 weeks. And they try to do less. I've ordered twice. I've not had that experience either time. So, Letters to Apollo, beautiful items, but the shipping is not the best. Okay, next order. I love this lavendery hollow packaging. This is from Baddies Budgets, and I ordered the Build Bag Savings Planner, and I ordered the envelopes that come with, I ordered like the bundle, so it comes with envelopes and some month ahead trackers. So I'll show you those in just a second. So baddiesandbudgets.com. And I love all things savings challenges. I want to do a savings challenge book. So a little bit of this is inspiration, but I like to change up the different savings challenges in my budget each month because it keeps me motivated. So let's just flip through here and I'll show you. Here's a listing of all the savings challenges. And so we've got a 20 envelope challenge. The envelopes are numbered 1 through 20. So you put the number of the envelope, that dollar amount. And when you're done, you'll save $2.10. This is a healthcare savings challenge. So you just save the number that's on the little pill. And when all is said and done, $300 is saved. Got some cute little affirmations and things on here. Drinking F-boy tears. So there's 29 juice boxes, and you save the amount that's on the juice box. Once you're done, you have saved $150, which you can treat yourself anytime an F-boy irritates you. I'll probably substitute that in for work people. But anyways, Big Bank Baddie. So I'm not going to go into all these in detail, but Big Bank Baddie. So you have a little dollar sign. You can choose your denomination. We have fries before guys. And you color it in and save the amount on the letters. Some more affirmations. Make it rain. So just a little... set a goal for yourself. High maintenance, but I'm worth it. I love this. This is super cute. $251 once you finish. Blow Me challenge. And this is $200. And you can always change them up to change the amount. I like that she keeps them low, because it gives you the option to do more than one, or for, you know, any type of budget. So this one is for bad days. You save, you choose the denomination that you want to save. Then we have Not So Sweet Tart. We have a $10 challenge. We have Creme de la Creme. This one you save $4.15 after all is said and done. Baddie Book Club. So each time you finish reading a book. And then at the end you save $300. We have the Maxed Out Challenge. This is to max out your Roth IRA. So that would be, I think this year, $6,500 if you are under the age of 50. And keep in mind, depending on what your income is, you may not be able to contribute that amount. So there's a little bit more that goes to that. I like that she includes information as well about like mutual funds and exchange traded funds and investing in stocks. And she gives some different ideas and things there. So that's a 2-pager. Then we have an emergency fund. So $18 little piggies here. And the goal is to save $1,000. And that's another 2-pager. Holly Jolly Challenge, so saving for the holidays. And then Stop Trying to Make Everyone Like You, 52-week challenge. And this is just the traditional 52-week challenge. So week 1's $1, week 52 is $52. New phone, who dis? I need this one. Not because I need a phone, but I'm thinking I need another laptop. That's a different conversation. And then she gives you a list of finance books worth reading. And then a home savings challenge. So that is this. And even though it was like a 2023, you can use those anytime. And then the envelopes coordinate. So here's these are really nice, like a laminate over them. You can write on them with like a Sharpie or whatnot. And I believe, I don't know if you can do dry erase on here or not, but it is like a laminate material. And choose violence. I felt like I was a little bit choosing violence today about the codes, but I don't really mean to. just coming from the heart. Anyway, so I like these. These are super cute. I don't know that I'll use the envelopes, but I liked the coordinating envelopes. And then these are for the 20 envelope challenge. So there should be, I'm assuming, 20 envelopes here. And yeah, they're numbered. So you put the amount in there and do the 20 envelope challenge. That's cute. I like that. So I got that. The Build-A-Bag Savings Planner, Baddies and Budgets. Then I got these month ahead trackers. So they are like way bigger than I thought, and I don't know why I didn't think that they would be bigger, because it does go in an A6 size planner. But let me show you what I did, because I copied these onto some cardstock and made them smaller. So there's 8 of them in here. I'm just going to use them how I copied them. I also purchased the printable downloads for the month ahead challenge. So I'm working on setting up my month ahead challenge little binder. This came from the budget box with Yoshida over at Nora's Cove. This was in the May box, and so it also included these envelopes. I got extra envelopes, an extra set, so I think I have 12 of them. And I copied the month ahead tracker from here. I sized it down and copied it onto some cardstock so that they would fit in here. And then I am trying to find my cloth and paper, because I didn't use them, but I have these little trackers, and so I'm gonna use those as well. And then this is going to be, as I work to finish setting it up, my little month ahead binder. I'm probably gonna take this paper and stuff out of here, but yeah, so that is coming along nicely, and that was why I picked that up at Baddies and Budgets. Nora's Cove, not a Friday Night Lights item this week, but I will post the link to the unboxing of the May budget box. Baddies and Budgets is where I got the month ahead tracker and the Build-A-Bag savings planner. All right, so that is my hauls. Side note, I believe this was in the fall 2022 planner sesh box. It's a marble notepad. This was handmade. It took forever, but I love this little notepad. Let me know if y'all use yours. If you got one of these and you use it, I wish it was sticky, but that's beyond my craft. I handmade all of them, and it was a serious labor, which is why I have not made any other notepads, because, like, where did I do that at? But I love that I used a heavier paper. I love marble, and so I like pull it out all the time and make notes on there. So I'd love to know if you're using yours. Okay, I am going to show stickers for the planner sesh box. If you don't want to see the stickers, then I'm going to give you a warning that it would be time for you to stop watching. But before I get into the stickers, you can find the planner sesh box at studioblisco.com. The planner sesh box is $65. You've already heard my rant. Please don't use any codes. If you want to purchase anything else from the shop while you purchase the planner sesh box, everything is 20% off through Monday. So you can also shop the sale and get 20% off of everything else outside of the planner sesh box. There are over $275 in stickers in this box. There are 11 weekly mini kits in this box. This box weighs over a pound. It is stuffed with goodies. There are some new things that will eventually come to the shop that I am pretty excited about. I got stuck a little bit in this box and trying to... I had an idea of what I wanted like the theme to be, and it was more of a neutral. And I asked for feedback. If you're not in the Facebook group, that's where they learn everything at first. And they were giving me feedback that they wanted to see bright, colorful things. And so we switched gears while still being able to keep the theme that I was thinking, which was Endless Summer. So the box is a beautiful blue, which is my favorite color. The planner sesh box is really like things that I love and that I want to share with you. And so, I just love this cover and this aqua texture. So that, is all the basic info. Like I said earlier, we're about 2/3 sold out. So if you're interested in one, the spring box did sell out. Don't hesitate. Head over to Studio Bliss Co. and secure your box. All right. I'm going to show the stickers. You've got 5 seconds to stop watching if you don't want to see them, because here we go. So the theme on the box is Endless Summer, and I love summer. I was born in the summer. I'm here for all things ocean and beach and palm trees and barbecues and pools and a whole bunch of stuff I don't do, but I still love it. So, summer box. I don't know. Every box. I love every box, but the summer boxes, something about them is my fave. So you're going to get a thank you card. And it gives you some things to post, take a photo, share on social media, tag. The current freebies are these. So those will be included. And then you have a little die cut that says Endless Summer. All right. Okay, so we have our scripts. So this time you have one foiled sheet. It is a red foil for July in the Sunrise font. I don't know if you can really tell the red, but they are red. And you are getting Mimi font sheet, a Blissful brush font sheet. I have to say Blissful brush slowly. You're going to get 2 sheets of the Gen Plans font, and you've got your holidays from June through September. I don't know that I go all the way into September, but at least early September, because you've got Labor Day. We've got, you know, Hello Summer, Independence Day, Hispanic Heritage. I don't know that I have Juneteenth on here. I like, you know, the little meme where it's like tink tink as you're blinking. That's me right now. However, now this is July. Okay, Juneteenth is on here, so it's covered. I was gonna be real upset with myself. Okay, so Gen Plans font, and then you have another sheet on the Sunrise font. Okay. Those are our font scripts. So there's a total of 6 sheets and 4 different fonts. I had to think about it. All right, so those are scripts. Next, we have something new. So I did some florals, and they are on a transparent matte sticker paper. So you have purple peonies. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to peel and show you anything just because I'm still printing and cutting stickers for boxes. And so I do not want to endure my printing and cutting situation any further than I absolutely have to right now. But I will show in a different video once I'm all done with box stuff. You have these orange peonies. These are so pretty for journaling or in your planner. Hibiscus. These are pink. And then California poppies, because I'm a California girl. So we had to have our California poppies in there. So you get 4 sheets all on transparent sticker paper. And at some point, these will come to the Studio Bliss Co shop as well, along with some other floral collections. So there's those. All right. Next, we have dolls. You're going to receive 26 doll sheets. Some of these will coordinate with the weekly mini kits. Some of them are just the dolls, but you may see them as a weekly mini kit in the future. So we've got 26 of them. This is number 1, and number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, and 26. Okay, so 26 doll sheets. Then we have some kits here, weekly mini kits and dolls. So this blue, this aqua, matches the box cover. And this is the Summer Adventure. You've got your dolls in 2 different skin tones. Then we have Divine Purpose, which this is the same doll that is on the cover. I don't have a name for this one. Love to hear what names you like for this one. I love the blue, of course. Everything is very summer inspired, and like I said, I tried to go back and do more colorful items. This is summer vibes. Pinks and oranges. You've got a 4th of July, Independence Day. This is USA. You're also going to get a set of 4 boxes and 2 labels. And then the weekly mini kit as well. And Beach Please. Beach Mode. Now this doll matches number 23 and 24. So that's what I meant by you may have a weekly mini kit. Okay, got a Juneteenth for you. I love this. So all your days of the week are in red. All your functional headers are in green. You've got some dots and labels in yellow. So all those beautiful colors of Africa come together for Juneteenth. Then you have 2 journaling sheets. So the Divine Purpose journaling sheet, which I love the colors. So pretty. And then we have our Relax and Recharge, which y'all know I'm here for all things blue. So I absolutely love this one. And I love the reminder to relax and recharge. This is probably one of my favorite sheets. The Wildest Dreams. I'm my ancestors' Wildest Dreams sheet. So you have a sheet of assorted dolls. Very colorful. And then you have the Divine Purpose doll sheet. And so you've got the doll from the cover, but then there's a different one as well. And then we've got those California poppies because they coordinated nicely. So there's a few florals on this sheet as well. Okay. Now, there's more stickers. So in our last batch, we have our Endless Summer sticker kit. This is probably by far my favorite. It is a beautiful green, and it is the Tropical Cabanas Endless Summer sticker kit. And there is a deco sheet. And you've got cabanas and hammocks and all of the things tropical. And then there is a box sheet. So that is the Tropical Cabanas Endless Summer. We have a Summer Beach House kit in a beautiful bright orange. Got your beach house. There is a box sheet. And these are different from our other Summer Beach House, which was more neutral. Okay, and then I wanted to take y'all on a trip. So we are going to go to Greece. We have our Greek Isle, different from the Santorini, different shade of blue. But that is a Santorini building there, Greek Isle. And then we have some Greek Isle photos as well. So we can vacation in our planner this summer. And if you don't want to go to Greece, you can take a trip to Italy and enjoy the Italian summer. So this is like an orange red color, and I believe Il Bel Paese is the beautiful country. Italy is somewhere that I would love to go, and so I thought this would be fun to travel to Italy in our planners. I always try to pull colors out of the art, and so this orange red color is in the art, and that's one of the fun things about Studio Bliss Co kits. It's like you're not going to get it somewhere else. It's very custom. But you've got all your beautiful Italian countryside there for your Italian summer. It's like if you're in Venice and you get to travel through the canals. I just love this. So I love to be able to, when you can't actually physically travel, to be able to travel in my planner. So that is all of the stickers for the planner sesh box. So like I said, in total, you've got 11 weekly mini kits. You've got 4 box sheets. You've got 2 journal sheets, probably about 30, about 34, 35 doll sheets. You've got your 6 sheets of scripts, just a good amount of stickers. It's $276 in stickers. So I hope that you love them. I would love to know what your favorite is of all the things that I showed. And I would also love to know, like, if you have a suggestion for the next box. I would love to hear what you'd like to see for the fall box. That's probably going to be late August or somewhere around there that the fall box launches. So I hope that you love the planner sesh box. I did increase quantities from last time because it sold out so quickly last time, but we are, like I said again, 2/3 of the way sold out. So if you're interested, please don't delay. Head over to Studio Bliss Co and grab your box. It is $65. The shipping is free because it is heavy. I am shipping them all priority mail. A good chunk of them went out today. I will be shipping more tomorrow. We do have a holiday weekend, so there's no mail on Monday, but there are some people that are pretty close to me, so you may get your box tomorrow. But if not, I would imagine that a lot of you will have your box on Tuesday just because it shipped priority mail, which is 2 to 3 days. So I'm excited for you to get your box. Don't forget to share on social media and tag at Studio Bliss Co. Use our hashtags. We would love to see it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share what your favorite stickers are from the box, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.